On the record in two cases, or three cases. All cases are styled the state of Texas versus Joseph Francis.
Yeah,
The
I had a Mr. Francis.
Okay.
You're not gonna find him up there. Mr. Francis had he had a home. He was a victim of a home invasion in Port Arthur. You might have read it in the paper. Somebody kicked in the door and went in. However, that's not the story. He went to Houston, and I got a call from him a short time, well, a couple hours ago, and said that he went over to Houston. The people he were living with, somebody tested positive for COVID. He's been exposed. He has not taken a test yet, but he said he's running fever. So I told him to sit tight till I talk to you.
Okay. Could you call the name of Joseph Francis?
And that's really the only reason that he left Port Arthur was he had his home broken into. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't be dealing with this issue.
Joseph Francis?
Okay.
Joseph Francis.
And also had him call his bonding company as well.
Response, Your Honor.
Okay, we're on the record in calls number 321796, calls number 321798, and calls number 325526. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Joseph Francis. Mr. Francis was required to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. Mr. Francis' name was called by the bailiff. Mr. Francis did not answer. The time is 10:17 a.m. on today's date of January 4th of 2021. Mr. Francis' attorney, Mr. James Padgett, is present in court on all three of these cases. And Mr. Padgett, you have informed the court that your client, Mr. Joseph Francis, was, I guess, a victim of a home invasion.
I'm not sure on the date, Your Honor, quite frankly, but I can do that. And that's not really the crux of it is he relocated to Houston, and that's where the situation took place. His intentions were to get a test taken. I told him just to sit tight till I talk to you. If in fact you want him here, I can have him here within the next probably hour.
Okay, well, we need to, you stated earlier that he may have been exposed to someone.
He says that he has fever right now. He said he was exposed to somebody who has COVID. I do not, have personal knowledge of that. I don't have any reason not to believe it. He's been to court every time. And, I've been representing him for years on different situations.
So is he scheduled to get a COVID test? Do you know?
I don't know if he's scheduled. He said he intends on getting a rapid test today, and I told him that might be a good idea.
Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold off on his bond forfeiture.
Whatever pleases
At
the
this
court,
point,
like I said,
you
relaying the
could
information.
provide the court the necessary information regarding, his exposure, test result, et cetera, whatever we need to, to verify the information that he relayed to you
Okay,
and that you relayed to the
absolutely,
court.
absolutely.
Okay,
I'll,
so.
in fact, I'll step out and call him right now.
Okay,
Relay that specific
you'll just stay in contact with him by phone or whatever.
I'll step out right now and do it. I have access to him immediately.
Okay,
And then I'll step back in and confirm with the court that I relayed the information to.
okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Could we go ahead and approach on Miss Lynn because she came?
You have another, Chriselle Lynn?
Chriselle Lynn, yes, sir.
Okay, Miss, we on the record in calls number 323608, the state of Texas versus Chriselle Lynn. Ms. Lynn, would you please come forward?
Step right here.
Ms. Lynn, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. Lynn, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay, Ms. Lynn, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Lynn?
All right.
That's good, Ms. Lynn. Ms. Lynn, your case is on the pretrial conference docket. You're here represented by your attorney, Mr. James Padgett. Mr. Padgett, do you have an announcement for the court?
Yes, Your Honor. We would ask that the case be placed on your trial docket.
Okay.
Fully admonish Ms. Lynn. We reviewed this case in detail, received all the discovery, and I think the next logical step would be to do so. In the meantime, I've texted Ms. Ramos, and I will sit down with her and do everything I can to
Okay.
work the case out ahead of time.
Okay, so we'll reset the case on the trial docket, and you to reset, and Ms. Lynn will be free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I'll